What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to the live. Welcome to Keegan Lifestyle TV, guys. I'm just trying to set everything up and make sure everything is nice, all right? Yeah, so, guys, today, like I said, we're going to be making Cajun shrimp and grits for today's video, all right? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, beautiful Wednesday morning. You understand? Welcome to the live. So, we're going to start off, guys, by preparing all the ingredients for our shrimp, and then we'll put the grits together, cook it up, and it's gonna be magical. All right. So here we have some herbs, right? We have our green onion or scallion. We have some fresh thyme, scotch bonnet, garlic, and onion. Also have some bell peppers, guys. Bell peppers. We're gonna dice it up with the onions and all the other fresh herbs. Whip it up. You know, we have the andouille sausage. If you're not a fan of meat, you can opt out of this option, but this is gonna be a part of the entire dish today. What else we got? We got our 5 minute quick grits. It won't take 5 minutes or less, guys. About 4 or 5 minutes. Heavy cream, and some Mexican mixed cheese, all right? Monterey Jack, whole bunch of stuff inside of it. We have some butter, salted butter, and we also have some olive oil and our all-purpose Cajun seasoning blend that we're gonna add to the dish today, all right? All right, so if you're just joining us, guys, we're making shrimp and grits, Cajun shrimp and grits. Welcome to the live. All right, so we're gonna start off prepping our ingredients them. All right, so we're gonna dice up the bell peppers, guys. If this is your first time watching my channel, welcome to my channel, guys. And let me ask you guys, do you prefer to have your shrimp and grits with cheese inside of it or no cheese? How do you make your shrimp and grits? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I prefer my shrimp and grits with a little bit of cream, a little bit of cheese. You know, that's the trick right there, guys. To me, it tastes better that way. All right. And just so you know, guys, everything is already washed and prepped, all right? Well, not prepped, but just clean. Everything is clean, nice and clean. Once again, guys, do you prefer to have your grits with cheese inside of it or no cheese? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you're on the live, drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from. How's the weather in your state, in your country? You know, let me know. So now we're gonna mince up the garlic, fresh garlic, like 2 cloves. All right, that should be good. Scotch bonnet pepper. Woo! Yeah, man. You know I gotta have my scotch bonnet, guys. This is gonna take you back right to Jamaica, you know? Yeah. Even though it's an American dish, I usually add my own Jamaican flavor to it. You know, anything that I cook, I usually add that Jamaican, you know, spice, Jamaican flavor. Yeah. Now we have some fresh thyme. We're gonna try to remove as much of the leaves as possible, not the sticks. Cause you know, you don't really wanna have the sticks in your mouth when you're eating the shrimp and grits. So we're just gonna remove the leaves. All right. This is like one of the hardest things to do when you're removing the leaves from the sticks. You know? It's a little bit time consuming, guys, but you gotta do what you gotta do. One time I was working at this fancy restaurant, guys, and the chef wanted me to remove like all the leaves from the thyme, like a whole bag. I was like, what the heck? Like it took me hours to do it, you know? Because when you're in a restaurant, guys, it's like a lot of prepping, you know? Like most people, they just get to see the finished product. When it comes to like dining out and stuff, you don't really see what goes on in the back end. It's a lot of work. We make it look easy,
So I asked, what's your favorite protein to eat grits with?
Mm-hmm.
Someone said peanut butter and jelly grits.
Sounds yummy. Oh God, I'm gonna have to try that.
Guys, would you try peanut butter and jelly grits?
Hey, you never know. It might be good. You never know.
Oh no.
You never know. That's a lot of protein, though.
Man. Sweet and savory.
Yep. And if you're watching, guys, do you usually have your shrimp and grits or grits for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Because it's one of those universal type of food where you can have it breakfast. It doesn't have to be for breakfast. It could be for lunch or dinner. Because some restaurants, they do sell it for dinner on their dinner menu. So, let me know.
Skyline Merch said they like to have their grits with sausage.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. We have some andouille sausage today. Some smoked andouille, guys. So this is going to be a part of the actual grits. And I know some people add bacon to their grits as well. It all depends on your preference, what you like,
I've never had it with fish.
I've had catfish, fried catfish and grits.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, if you make it the same way, it's pretty much the same thing, Same thing. Oh, that red grits wrong?
Yeah, I thought you said girl.
Oh, God.
That's Zach's.
Well, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, people. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday morning.
And staying warm.
Exactly, because it's chilly. It's cool. Well, it's not even chilly. It's cold outside. Cold outside right now.
Skyline Merch said whiting is the best with grits.
Oh yeah,
I like whiting, but I've never tried it with grits.
No, I've never tried it with grits, but I've had it deep fried before.
Yeah,
deep fried whiting
is
is good. It's a good fish. A lot of people be sleeping on whitening. It's a good fish. All right. So we have our bell peppers, onions, all these stuff diced up and prep, ready to go. All right, so we're gonna set this aside. We're gonna season our shrimp, and then the rest is history. All right.
Someone says, "Who is the lady talking?"
The lady in the background is my camera person, also my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. She be helping with my videos at most times.
Miss Curiel said avocados.
Ooh, that's different.
Yeah.
That is different. All right, so here we have some shrimp.
Someone said, "Who's the camera lady?"
Camera lady's my wife, guys. She's in, well, I want to say a lot of my videos. She's in some of my videos, helping me out, making dinner and stuff like that. But she's usually the one behind the camera.
Yeah. Shepherd says whiting is still relatively affordable.
Yep.
Wild caught fish. Yeah.
What
What's that other one that's similar to whiting? You could deep fry it as well, like it comes fillet.
What, haddock?
No, not haddock.
What?
There's another. It comes in a
Swai.
package. It's swai, yeah,
Swai.
or sway, however they pronounce
But I think that's farm raised or something like that. I'm not sure.
it. Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of swai. or sway, you know.
Shrimp. Yep, shrimp and grits is real good.
Real good, guys.
But I don't like too much shrimp.
Too much shrimp.
I really like the sauce with the grits. The sauce with the peppers and the onions.
All right, guys. So here we have some seasoning. This is going to be my all-purpose Cajun blend. It's going to be for my shrimp and also the grits water. All right. So we're not going to add too much because shrimp, if you don't know what you're doing, guys, it can become salty if you add too much seasoning. So we're not going to overdo it. We're going to get some water. Get some water going. So I usually add mainly heavy cream, right? This is how I make my shrimp and grits. You might make yours different, but I usually add like a half and half thing, you know, half and half water. So half water, and then I'll add the heavy cream, a lot of heavy cream. All right. And then I usually add my seasoning. All right.
Oh, so J Dove says jerk barbecue turkey wings rundown with black eyed peas goes well with grits.
Oh,
that sounds good.
Sounds good. I have to try that.
And
once you hear jerk, you know, jerk is.
Skyline Merch says that's a good woman. That's the main support you need. Keep going, brother.
Oh yeah, she's the best in the world.
Thank you. And Pretty Things, she said I'm allergic to shrimp.
Yeah, me too. But you know, I still eat a little bit of it. You know, if I eat too much, I might get some type of reaction. But it all depends on the type of shrimp. Cause you know, you have different species, you know, different variations. So yeah. So we're gonna set this on the stove real quick, guys. Oh, I'm gonna add some sugar. I also add sugar to my grits.
If you like seafood, you could always try like filleted fish with the grits, since you're allergic to shrimp.
Oh yeah. And in Jamaica, we have something similar to grits, you know, cornmeal porridge. So we usually add sugar to it. So I add sugar to my grits just to add a little sweetness to it. And then it's going to balance out, you know, all the different flavors when you combine these toppings right here.
J Dove says I use distilled water for grits.
Yeah.
With milk and butter.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
The distilled water, does it do something different for the grits? I know it's maybe ultra filtered or something.
That's the second, guys.
Oh, saltfish. Yeah, you could always do saltfish. A nice saltfish rundown would be good. With grits, that sounds good. With all the bell peppers, onions, garlic. That sounds good.
All right, so we're just gonna mix this up, guys. Make sure it's nicely seasoned.
Pull it closer to you. No, like on the counter. Yeah.
Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. And this is gonna have a nice finish look. Mm-hmm. You know, we're gonna add some butter and some olive oil to the pot, just to give it a nice little char, nice little sear. Mm-hmm. Wash my hands real quick.
Cheddar cheese, butter, salt, and pepper. Oh yeah, we're definitely adding some cheese.
Oh yes, guys, we're definitely adding cheese. We're gonna add cheese once the water comes to a boil. You know, this way it starts to melt right away. You know, infusing that liquid. Yeah, man.
So Skyland Merch is asking, is that brown sugar? Wow, I've never seen someone use that in grits. Yeah, we don't fancy like white sugar since it's like super refined or refined in general. We mainly use like brown sugar in this household. Even like for coffee and stuff, some people said they've never seen anyone use brown sugar in their coffee or
we
their
usually
tea.
use brown sugar.
But that's just part of our culture where we use brown sugar mainly for basically everything.
All right, so now we're gonna start on sauteing our sausage or fresh veggies and stuff like that. And then we're gonna add the shrimp afterwards. You know, cook it up a little bit, add our cheese, the liquid, and the rest is history, guys. Forward.
All right. Red Sky says, Jesus loves y'all and your house is pretty. Thank you.
Jesus loves you too. Thank you very much. And if this is your first time watching, guys, don't forget we're going live Mondays through Wednesdays from 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 until the dish is complete, until we say when.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a set finish time, but it's going to be starting at 9:30 on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Unless I have work one of those days, then I'll switch up the schedule, but I'll let y'all know ahead of time. So, but I started doing this live thing yesterday, so the schedule is not, you know, the right way this week, but next week is going to be Mondays to Wednesdays. And I'll be live tomorrow again, same time, 9:30, guys, until when, you know? All right, so that pot I get hot right now. So we're going to add some butter, and we're going to add some olive oil. So we're just gonna drizzle the olive oil. We're not gonna add much, not too much.
What type of cheese is that, J Dove? You said Comte. Pretty Things is asking, is this a cooking channel?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, basically it started out as a cooking channel, but you know, we're trying to turn it over into like more lifestyle.
So you get to see more of what I do on a day-to-day basis. So it's gonna be mainly cooking, but with a little bit of lifestyle. And if you look around my channel, guys, you'll find a lot of different recipes. You know, Jamaican cuisine, American cuisine, French, a little bit of everything. So we're adding some butter, about 2 tablespoons of salted butter, a little creamy. This butter is on the creamier side, guys. So once that becomes hot, that's when we're gonna add all these stuff and the shrimp and all that.
And you can't take your eyes off that grits water, or you're gonna have an explosion.
Exactly,
Like, yep.
exactly. You know? All right, so the water is a little bit hot now. We're gonna add some cheese. So this is the cheese that I usually use, guys. You can use whatever cheese you want, but this is just my preference, right? We add Mexican style. This is a combination of Monterey Jack, cheddar, a little bit of everything. So we add that cheese right in the grits water. Right now the stove is on high heat, guys. But like Deandra said, you gotta monitor your water, or else the cream is gonna start to float over and it's gonna be a mess. All right, so now we're gonna turn that down a little bit. Wait for that to get super hot. And then I'm gonna add my grits. This grits right here is a quick grits, so it usually takes about 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. We're not gonna...
And a little goes a long way.
Exactly.
So don't add too much.
And just keep stirring, guys. Keep stirring. Woo.
Yep,
Let me
stirring.
wipe the bottom of the pot real quick.
Yeah, I think some of the grits
All
touched
right.
it.
Yeah. Well, you just gotta keep stirring. If you don't stir, it's gonna be lumpy. You know, if you know how to cook grits, guys, you already know.
J Dove said low and slow.
Low and slow, baby. That's it. And if you're trying to find a recipe, just search my channel. You'll find a few shrimp and grits recipe, and those are more step by step. This is just me cooking with my eyes right now. You know, there's no specific measurements or anything, guys. All right, so we're gonna let that sit, and then we're gonna add all these lovely ingredients.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Beautiful, guys, beautiful.
Church said, I've been eating low carb for the last couple of years. This is making me want to go buy a box of grits. Don't do it.
If you've been doing a couple of years now, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't retract, because that's good. Low carb is good. Randy said grits are amazing. It sure is.
Oh yes. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Grits.
Huh?
I just started eating.
Yeah,
grits.
you just start. Yeah. I just started eating grits a couple of years ago, guys. A couple of years ago. I think maybe back in 2020. Yeah, 2020, guys. That's when we started our personal chef journey, and that's when I got introduced to grits. Well, I think I've cooked it before, but I never really had it, like tried it. Yeah. But 2020 is when I kind of got hooked to the whole grits thing. But it has to be a certain way though. If it's not like this, I don't really want it. I don't like plain grits. If you add cheese to the grits, yes, that's good. All right.
Bino says, not a fan of grits, but you make me want to try this. It is really good.
It is good. And this one, guys, is more on the more refined.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not so grainy. You know, most grits is like grainy.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I don't like about grits.
But I think Aldi carries like one of the best grits.
Yeah.
Like the texture is just everything.
Everything.
Yep.
And once you add your if you add milk or heavy cream to it, guys, it's gonna be so smooth, so nice. All right. So we're gonna let this sit. It's still on low heat right now, so we're just gonna let it go on bubble. All right. So I'm moving over here this side.
Shepherd says he'll eat grits through you guys' video.
All right. So this is the shrimp. We're gonna add in our shrimp now, guys.
He said vicariously.
Nice and slow. Let me get one of these mittens.
Where y'all from? North Carolina in the house. Where are you guys from, guys?
North Carolina. Welcome, welcome.
We're in Florida.
We're in Florida right now. I know y'all must be super cold in North Carolina right now, because we're getting a little bit of the chill, that cold front.
Yep.
This is not even a cold front anymore. All right, so this is good, guys. The grits is ready, and like I said, this is something you cook for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
And you could do it to your preference, like how thick you want it, how loose you want it.
And the longer you let it sit, it's gonna become thick, guys.
Yeah.
So it's all about timing and the type of ingredients that you add to it. You know. So we're gonna make sure this is nice. You know, we're gonna cook this up. Make sure the shrimp is fully cooked. Do you prefer to add like olive oil to your grits or butter, guys? I prefer butter. All right, I'm gonna clean up real quick.
Okay. The best part hasn't even come yet with this shrimp. You can see the bits and pieces of sausages in there. They were diced up. And shrimp cooks so fast. The more you cook it, the harder it becomes. So
Yeah, it
you
becomes
don't
rubbery.
want to have it on your stove top too long. Yeah, more people say they like to have grits with butter.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, guys. So now we're gonna add some heavy cream right here. This is magic right here, guys.
Oh yeah.
Add a little heavy cream.
Make it saucy. You could use regular whipping cream too, because once you add that cheese to it, it becomes a little thicker.
Yep. And you're gonna get a lot of flavor from the andouille sausage because it's a smoked sausage, so it's gonna add some flavor to the sauce and all that. We're gonna add some more Monterey Jack Mexican style cheese. Not too much, because we're not making mac and cheese right now. You know, this is just a little way to add some flavor, some cheesiness to it. you know, and some texture. See that? It's nice and thick right now. Beautiful. So we're just gonna turn the stove off, guys. Grab some plates and make the magic happen. Exactly. Grits is like cornmeal, basically.
That's why I had a hard time processing eating grits like with food, as you know, because I'm so used to cornmeal porridge. I was like, there's no way that's gonna taste right.
Yeah, but cornmeal porridge is like one of a popular dish in Jamaica. It's like one of them thing there.
I know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna play it now?
In a second.
Okay.
And if your grits becomes a little bit too thick, guys, you can always loosen it up by adding some water. Stir it up. Put it back on the heat. And then you're good to go. All right. Can you see? Okay.
Miss Holmes said she like having grits with shrimp, fish, or bacon. That sounds good.
Oh yeah. Shrimp and grits, baby. Besides chicken and waffles, this is one of my favorite southern, you know, type of cuisine. Oh yes. This is like the perfect combination, guys. Ooh.
Randy said, wow. And Arnold said, fish.
How do y'all eat your grits? Do you use a spoon or do you use a fork? I'm using a spoon. You might use a spoon fork for the shrimp, but I'll use a spoon, guys. Wow, this is good. You're tasting the sweetness from the brown sugar, guys. The cheese, you know, with that heavy cream sauce. Everything is just lovely. Amazing, guys. Enjoy, guys. Woo. This is so good. Oh my God.
Cooking isn't hard either. See how quick this dish, not even 30 minutes yet, and it's already completed.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah,
And you're
I
tasting
like grits with spoon too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're tasting all that spice from the Cajun seasoning mix with the Scotch bonnet. You know, the smokiness from the andouille sausage. This is like the perfect combo.
The creaminess from the heavy cream.
Yeah, all of that. All of that. The sauce is not too loose. It's just right. You know, the right consistency, guys. Once again, guys, I'll be live tomorrow morning. Same time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. And for next week and moving forward, I'll be going live Mondays through Wednesdays 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, and I'll be making different brunch items. Different breakfast stuff, Jamaican food, American food, a little bit of everything. Because if you don't know, guys, if you didn't know, I'm Jamaican, and that's my cooking style. I infuse my Jamaican, background with my American fusion and a little bit of everything. So, best of both worlds.
Arnold says everyone do not know how to prepare grits. Trust me, I know some people their grits you gotta use an axe to get through it. He said lumpy grits will activate anger. Yes, cause why? Why is your grits lumpy? Why?
And that's the thing. If you don't like mix it properly, and you just let it sit in the middle, some part of it is going to be like the actual dry grits. Where it's not even cooked. The liquid didn't even get to it.
So Arnold was asking, how often do y'all record? Well, when did you start the channel?
Live? Well, I started my YouTube channel December 2019, but I wasn't fully committed to making videos at that point. I probably made.
But you have a lot of videos.
I have a lot of videos now because it picked up over the years.
Yeah.
But in 2019, I didn't make a lot of videos because I didn't take it serious at the time. And one of my cousins, Primetime Lando, big up myself, he was like, "Yo, you could make money from doing YouTube videos," because I was already cooking food, making food and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, yeah, you can make money. I was like, all right, let's try it out. And I started making videos over the years. Some days I don't feel like making videos because it's a lot of work, guys. Cooking the food is not a lot, but recording and then doing the editing afterwards, that's a lot of work, And over the years, I was like, you know what? Maybe this is not for me. But then I was like, nah, it is for me. So I started making videos, started doing more videos over the years, and we're in 2026 now. And I have like over 1,000 videos on my channel, mainly recipe videos. So if you want to know how to make Jamaican beef patty, curry goat, oxtail, jerk chicken, if you want to know how to make something more fancier, beef Wellington, chicken cordon bleu, like steak, the best steak ever, filet mignon steak, everything's here. Lobster, everything. Like everything's on my channel. Just search for it and you'll find it.
Randy says, awesome job, dude.
Thank you very much, Randy. Thank you. Big up yourself. Thank you. But this is so good. This is so good. This is a must try video. But we do go live 3 days a week, if that's what you're asking. That was Randy. Yeah. Randy, if you're asking how often we go live, 3 days a week. Mondays to Wednesdays. Same time, 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Eastern time, all right? Let's see here. Any more questions? Do y'all have any questions, guys? Let me know. Let me know if y'all have any questions. If y'all enjoy watching the video, guys, leave a fire emoji in the comment section, guys. Leave a fire emoji if you enjoy watching this video right here. So what should I cook on my next live, guys? What should I cook for my next video tomorrow morning? Or it could even be next week. But let me know what I should cook tomorrow.
Randy said he just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Randy.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So we're gonna wash this down real quick with some tangerine juice. Yeah. Oops, I made a mess. All right, guys, so like I said, let me know what you want me to make next in the next live video. All right.
Arnold Terry says, "How can we know the difference between kangaroo and oxtails?" Well, if you've had kangaroo before,
You'll know the flavor.
yeah, we
I've never
don't.
had kangaroo before, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't
so
know.
oxtails, I could tell you how to make some good oxtails, but for the kangaroo part, I can't help you with that, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, all right. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'll be making tomorrow yet, but I'll probably make a short video or in the community tab and let y'all know what I'll be making tomorrow. I might do something more on the Jamaican side tomorrow, so we'll see. I'll figure that out before the end of the day, and I'll let y'all know, guys. All right, so thank you very much for watching this morning, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes, lifestyle videos, and everything. All right, bless up on yourself. Peace. One love.